Hang on, was that just a picture of All Saints? Okay.
Yeah, we're not getting... There's no DVD menu here. I'm glad we're getting Pure Shores out of the way first because it's the only All Saints song that I know. So after this, it's all going to be a surprise for me.
You know this is meant to be for The Beach, the film. Why have they styled it after Blair Witch?
Is that true? Is it for...
Yeah, that's why Leo DiCaprio just fell over on a beach.
I thought that was just a good get. Is that a beach? What are all those lines on the beach?
Farming? Beach?
Ploughing the beach.
Yeah, then literally beachcombing.
I can't tell which are the original bits for the video and which are from the film.
Why is she keep walking in front of the camera?
It's really creepy. Just the sort of ghostliness of it. It's like Most Haunted. It's like the best episode of Most Haunted ever.
Yeah, it is.
Like we've actually managed to catch. You know, there was that Most Haunted with Girls Aloud.
Yes.
It's like they've done that with All Saints, and it turns out that the ghosts sort of look like All Saints. What's the film about then?
It's about a beach. Leo DiCaprio is on it, and it's his wacky misadventures.
Do you know what beach it is? Because some of these bits look like Seaburn.
I think
it's in Sunderland. It looks freezing as well. What are they doing on the beach? They're all really well wrapped up. Not the, obviously the Leonardo stuff, that's far away.
Yes.
But they're not on the same beach as Leo. They're in, like, Blackpool or something.
Yeah.
So do you know Never Ever? Is this one that you know?
Yeah, this is huge.
How you could ever hurt me so. I know what I've done wrong.
That is my favourite kind of dog.
Was it that?
It's a kind of bulldog, isn't it?
Yeah, he really sort of happy. He looks like he could be a mate.
He looked
Go on,
really
go with
miserable. Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's because his girlfriend's leaving them. This is a very modern 2010s sort of thing, isn't it? Taking videos of you treating your bulldog like a person.
Oh, I don't know. There's always been sort of a subculture of treating dogs like people.
Like doing paintings of them playing poker and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. The kind of oh.
Alright, no, I do know this one.
See, I told you.
No, it's quite nice.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? If you're going through a breakup, this is the kind of thing you want to have on.
Is it?
It's cosseting. You know, it's not too anything.
But yeah, exactly, it's lilting. It's too soft. It's like dabbing your face gently with cotton wool. If you're going through a breakup, you want, you must not know about me. Not this is just lilty bollocks.
Speaking of which, I haven't seen a can of Lilt in a shop in probably about 4 years.
Is this a metaphor?
Yes, for Windows.
What? Is she...
She exploded in the fruit!
Has she rigged the apartment to explode in revenge? It actually reminds me of Captain America Winter Soldier, where he's in Samuel L. Jackson's...
Yes!
No, Samuel L. Jackson's in Captain America's apartment and there's a sniper.
I think as soon as Samuel L. Jackson walks into an apartment, it's Samuel L. Jackson's apartment. I'd move on to the sofa.
So that's the end of the song. That wasn't very good. Were all of these bench... Is this all one photo shoot?
I think so. Yeah.
Blimey.
Right, before you say anything else disparaging, give it a chance.
Is it good, is it?
Well, I mean, it doesn't have Red Hot Chili Peppers on it, so it's immediately about 30 times better.
Actually, this isn't that bad.
See, I told you.
Is this a direct sequel to the last video? After the apartment's been properly shafted?
This is Spectre to the other one, Skyfall. I mean, this is about heroin.
Yeah, but is this one about heroin? I've not changed the name.
No, it's
changed it's the thing.
It's about going under a bridge. Mm-hmm. Which is something everyone can connect with, you know? I went under a bridge just this morning.
Has she got a t-shirt with like a machine gun on it? Is that what's on her t-shirt? I can't take her seriously as a heroin user, as an AK-47 user. That is
some shitty green screen.
What's supposed to be happening here? Is this just a floating room in the middle of... Is it attached to something? But what's this room attached to?
It's...
Is this like an adjunct? Is it like sticking out the side of a larger building?
Yeah, it's like an illegal extension.
Oh, it's got a hole in the roof as well. You know what it reminds us of? The P. Diddy Godzilla video?
I haven't seen it. You have to...
It's incredible. There's a bit in P. Diddy's in a lift going up really, really quickly.
Yeah.
Up to the top of a building. And then when he gets to the top, the lift bursts through the roof.
Yeah.
Like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory style. And then it's sort of P. Diddy's now out of the lift. It's like falling apart around him. And it's like, oh, what's going to happen? Is P. Diddy going to plummet to his death? No, because he turns into a flock of doves. And that's what I'm wanting, some like visual pizzazz. There's the four of them.
Yes. There's Mel Black, there's
Oh,
Shaznay Lewis, and there's the two Appletons. Do you not remember the Appletons' solo career?
Christina Appleton. Who's Christina Appleton? Have I made her up?
I think she's a figure from like American folk history. I'm pretty sure she's there.
Johnny Appleton.
Yeah. His under-celebrated cousin.
Christina Applegate. Who's that?
No.
She's in
Married with Children.
Anchorman.
Oh! She's, thingy in it.
Anyway, she wasn't in All Saints.
Well.
Lady Marmalade. Oh, this is like the start. It was like the start of Goodfellas, very briefly, but it's
Yeah.
now it's more like the start of Blade. I think it should be like Band-Aid, like Once a Generation, which
Yeah.
should refresh Lady Marmalade with that generation's pop stars.
Yes. Yes. What's going on here? What is it with All Saints and going
It's
into
destroying apartments.
completely structurally unsound buildings? There's going to be nothing left of this stupid, badly rendered city. Is that what this is meant to be? They're wrecking the floor?
Because they're dancing so hard.
Yeah.
Have you seen the Aristocats?
No.
If you know the song Everybody Wants to Be a Cat,
Yes, I'm aware.
there's a bit in the Aristocats where all the cats are singing Everybody Wants to Be a Cat, and then the fall through each floor of the building because they're rocking so hard.
So this is their tribute. Well, it looks like it. Bloody hell.
It's how is this? Why does every All Saints video end with an apartment getting destroyed? What is this motif? The beach is lucky it made it out. The floor was about to fall through that beach.
Oh no,
Disappear into a chasm.
they made up for it by doing some really serious ecological damage to it. Mel Black poured toxic waste all over the place.
Which one's Melvin? Do you not know which one's which? Next time the pop up, you tell us.
Yeah.
Who they
For
are.
God's sake, All Saints. Oh God. It's like watching Spider-Man again. God. I think it's just their first single. Hence why they haven't yet bought the apartment.
They've got attitude though.
Oh, they have.
In spades, Billy Piper style. I like this a bit more.
How clumpy do those trainers look, by the way? They look like wheelies, actually.
I've been unsure about a lot of the clothes they've been wearing, but I didn't want to say anything because it's not really my place to comment. I've only just noticed that they're in black and white.
Really?
Yeah, it sort of passes by. They're in black and white. The background is in full Technicolor. So here is the fourth wall that's being demolished.
Yes.
Where are they? What is going on?
I don't know, it looks like
a well-lit sewer, like a swimming pool.
That looks like a subway that's in Chester. It goes under a big roundabout. I do know this one. I thought I didn't know it, but I do know it.
I don't think I've heard it before, but it's... I feel like I've known it all my life. It's my favourite so far. Is it? No, the pure shows is there. It's still a high watermark.
I mean, you got to kind of excuse this video a little bit because it was their first thing, and they're still trying to position themselves as something.
Yes. However, someone like the Spice Girls, they arrived fully formed.
Yes, they did, but I mean, it's not fair to compare everyone to the Spice Girls. They're trying to give it a bit of their own moxie, you know, their own chutzpah. Oh, MTV.
MTV, now what does this mean, MTV Live? Is it just going to be them singing it like Top of the Pops?
I don't know.
See, this doesn't look live. That's in slow motion.
Oh, yeah. How big are those trousers? When did those, like, festoon lights go out of fashion?
Are they out of fashion? I really like them.
I really like them.
I think we should bring them back if they're out of fashion. There's a few pubs around here who've got
I was
them.
going to say, you only really see them in pub beer gardens.
Yeah.
Are they in a beer garden? Down the MTV pub.
The MTV beer garden.
I'm trying to know why is one of the ends wearing such a massive shirt? What? It's like 4 times the size of her.
We could all wear that. That'd be a really good album cover or a video. Be better than this. This has been poor.
This has been poor. Look at this. This is very, very... It's like post-Moby. And that is the worst post you can be. Hey, black coffee, you know black coffee.
Do I?
Yeah.
Oh god, here we go. Stay indoors. That looks like it'd feel quite nice to get slapped in the face with.
You might be misreading this. I mean, notice that everything in all these videos is a weird, sickly shade of green.
What was going on with that palette? It's like Prodigy video.
Yeah, it is. I think that's more black.
Right, how would you describe the concept of this so far? Because it's not
It's
together for me.
It's like Neo's got into the Matrix but accidentally got himself caught up in the most boring domestic of all time.
This is awful, and I've never heard this song before.
Well, this is like their second best song, so...
So there you go.
So there we are. It is like, well, we keep referencing Godzilla,
yeah.
so one or other of the Apple... Yeah, fuck off, you slam.
He's going to have to tighten that up though, isn't he?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, those leaves aren't going to pick themselves up.
Never know, they might have...
So he's already regretting it. You can see the regret on his face there. Well, that's alright.
Isn't it?
I
I mean, you're making it far more like Parliament Funkadelic than it actually is. I could stand to hear a George Clinton remix.
Well, the city itself made it out remarkably intact, unless we're going to get a Fight Club moment.
Oh, I kind of remember this one.
Is that how you spell booty?
It was in the late 90s.
I would put a Y on the end of that.
I mean, we all would. It started with a shot of some, shoe boots.
Oh, right.
It might be about shoes.
Is it booty with the I and the E?
Yeah.
Is that shoes?
Yeah, booties. Like children's shoes.
So is he ringing ASOS to find out where his shoe deliveries
Yes.
got off to?
Yeah. I mean, it's like Hugo Weaving.
Where is this supposed to be set?
In the city.
Ah.
It's America.
Yeah, it looks like New York, doesn't it? Like the people.
I don't know. They look like New York people.
Yeah.
How many times have you been to New York?
Well, never. No, they look like New York people.
Well, they look like people.
No, you can tell where people are sometimes because of what they look like.
What are you talking about?
I'm waiting for them to come back on screen, but there's a big fat guy who looks like he runs a hot dog stand. Which is a New York thing. You don't go whenever you see a hot dog stand round here.
I saw one. Tell you what, there used to be one in Chester at a nightclub called Rosie's. There was a hot dog stand on the dance floor.
Well, that doesn't count, does it? Because really, that sounds really cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. But that doesn't count. I'm talking street vendors. I mean, I did just for my lunch today. I actually got a bratwurst from a hot dog stand, but that was a Christmas market scenario.
This doesn't look Christmassy.
Exactly. Anyway, we've gotten off track.
No, I think that was a valuable insight into your warped world.
This looks like New York.
It looks like any American city. It looks, dare I say it, like a set.
Breakdancers.
Oh yeah, it only happens in New York. I saw people breakdancing in Liverpool the other day. Look, he's wearing a hat. Oh, it must be in Austin, Texas. Oh, good, Hugo. Okay, I don't know this one. Can we talk about your milk thoughts? Sam doesn't believe that whole milk, skimmed milk, semi-skimmed milk, and what is it, half and half, are in any way different to each other.
Hang on, what's half and half?
I think it's half semi-skimmed. I think it's half, like 1%.
So it's like a quarter.
Yeah,
it's 25% skimmed.
I don't know if that's how percentages work, but basically it's different again.
Right. Yeah, I think it's all made up.
What are you basing this on?
Well, have you ever had any... I've drank whole milk all my life. I know it tastes a bit better. Certainly tastes better than skimmed milk.
Creamier?
Yeah. I've had no adverse effects.
Yet.
So what is supposed to be the danger of drinking whole milk?
It's just the fat content.
So what does that result in?
Eventual death.
Eventual death.
Yeah.
Well, being alive results in eventual death.
Yes, but sudden, unexpected, dairy-related illnesses are a massive problem for the NHS.
I mean, I'm not a large man.
You're not. You're not a large man.
I am very slim.
Yes.
And I've drank whole milk my entire life and it hasn't made us fat. It hasn't made us put on the pounds. I haven't had any heart attacks or whatever you're supposed to have. I think it's all...
Oh, great, they're smashing it up again. It's about taste, obviously.
Yeah, and obviously whole milk tastes better. There's no argument.
Well, yes. But would you... I mean, it's also about making the taste of other things strange. So, like, if you have whole milk on... you know, on your Frosties or whatever, then it's a different experience to what you'd have if you have a semi-skimmed.
If you have semi-skimmed milk on your Frosties...
Oh, flip it.
It's carnage again. If you have semi-skimmed milk on your Frosties, the milk turns grey. Have you ever noticed that? It turns shiny and grey.
No.
If you have semi-skimmed milk with cereal, it turns a horrible grey colour.
Really not sure that's the case. Good God. Do we know what these lads have done wrong?
Well, we were talking about milk. Maybe they were having the same argument.
And because the gals have been drinking whole milk,
Well,
they've got that much more calcium.
He looks like a police officer. He's wearing that gilet with like some...
He looks like a young farmer. He doesn't look like a...
Yeah, but did he not have some writing on his jacket?
Yeah, it said Young Farmer's Ball, 1998.
Yeah, I can't tell. If he was a policeman, you think he'd be more tenacious than that.
I'd also assume that he wouldn't wear plaid.
Yeah, well, he was undercover. He's plain clothes.
So why would he have a big gilet on, say,
Well, because
police?
that's what happens. You wear plain clothes until it's time for a raid, and then
you
put
stick your
gilet.
Oh, this looks and sounds shit. Oh.
What was that sort of crab-like motion?
Oh God, I don't know.
Crab-like approach. It's a decent chair.
Yes, it is. A classic chair. What's your favourite chair?
I mean, I think Stephen Hawking's chair, that's brought a lot of good to the world.
Yeah, but for its like technological capabilities.
Well, just because it helps Stephen Hawking get around.
Yes.
Without that, he'd be in bed. He probably wouldn't get half as much done, half as much science done. Mm-hmm. So it's
been a great chair for humanity.
All the man, yeah. Lifetime Achievement Award. What's your favourite chair?
Jessie J's Golden Throne from Glastonbury a couple of years ago.
What about Dave Grohl's Throne.
It's God.
I mean, I'm not a Dave Grohl fan, but that was a decent throne. You can't not a good throne when you see one just because you don't like the man sitting on it.
So stupid. Where did all this Dave Grohl is the nicest man in the whole universe stuff come
He
from?
seems to be quite a nice bloke.
Well, I dare say, but you know, the nicest man in the whole world. Just because he wrote Everlong.
Who's a nicer man?
Chris Novoselic might do all sorts of nice things in his spare time. He doesn't bang on about it half as much as Dave Grohl
He
does.
makes anonymous donations.
Yeah, exactly. Just pops by. He doesn't like turn all of his spare guitars into a throne. He gives them to the needy. I mean, he'd be better off giving them food, but
Dave Grohl was in the Tenacious D movie.
yeah,
That
exactly.
was really nice. He didn't have to do that for them. Because he knew it was going to be crap.
Exactly. If he was really nice, he would have told his friends that it wasn't going to be very good
Yeah.
and stop them embarrassing themselves.
This is really low budget, isn't
It's a
it?
bit.
The one in the glasses looks like he's having a genuinely good time. The
Yeah.
rest of them look like they're putting it on a bit.
Well, I mean, they're all better than this. I think Chesney.
Are they?
Yes.
So is this from the same session as that last one, do you think?
How many times do you think MTV is going to call him in to do a session?
Yeah, it's a good point.
Come
yeah.
on.
You know, when they get All Saints back, that was a rating smash. We'll never catch lightning in a bottle like that again. What Red Hot Chili Peppers song, what other Red Hot Chili Peppers song do you think they could cover? What do you think would benefit most from the All Saints touch?
Catholics go water rule. Apart from that, literally any of them.
You think all Red Hot Chili Peppers songs would sound better covered for All Saints?
Yeah, bin off Anthony Kiedis.
And just get these for.
Get these for him, do them like busted. Red Hot All Saints Peppers.
All Red
Red.
Hot Saint Peppers.
All.
No, you've got to have all first.
Yeah, all chili.
No, all chili Saint.
Red Saints Hot.
All Red Hot Chili Saints.
Yes. Good. Yes.
Remember Hump to Bump?
Oh, fuck off. No, God, no.
That one, give that.
Jesus. Hump, dip up, again. Oh,
Because
right.
they can pull that off, I think, because they're sort of, they don't take themselves as seriously.
What, Red Hot Chili Peppers?
No, these can do.
All Saints can do that.
Yeah, they can do Hump to Bump and get away with it. It's just it's these four lasses having a.
They
having
take
a
you
laugh.
saying that All Saints take themselves less seriously than a band who famously, as a sleeve art, wandered across Abbey Road with only socks covering their knobs. You're saying that they're less serious than that.
Their attitude towards Hump to Bump is. It confuses me.
Yeah, because it sounds like it's a piss take.
Yeah, it should be a joke, but is it? Is what I'm saying.
It's not a very fucking funny one, is it? If it's a joke, then what's the punchline? Red Hot Chili Peppers.
You know what else wasn't very good?
What?
Dio, listen what I see or.
Dale!
No,
Dale!
it's a shocking song though.
Oh, I was just thinking. Yeah.
I really like that DJ scratching though. I think that could
I think that's-
stand to go in the background of a lot of songs.
Oh, I think it dates them really badly. Makes it sound like an early 5 tune.
We're going to demolish a church now. It sounds like world history.
Yeah, it does. Oh my god, it does, yeah. Well, this was like the default mode for, I think, Never Ever set the mould for
Girl band ballads.
girl band ballads, like after Spice Girls.
Yeah.
Why is this like more relevant to American?
That's a really
Fans.
interesting question. We'll have to do a side-by-side comparison of the two, because to be honest, I can't remember the last one. I know it was only half an hour ago and it involved them destroying the building, but I can't remember which building it was. That the one where they were getting shot?
Yes.
Right,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Hang on. What? Sam.
Is that all? Is that
That is all.
they're all
Saints,
Saints? That is impressive.
isn't it?
Probably.
I think that's it. Well, thank God for that.